Good morning, children. How are you? I think all are fine at your home. Yes? Yes. In previous class, we have discussed about what is cell, what is the structure, which type of cells are present in human being body, and how many type of cells are there, and what is cell organelles and what is their functions, what is prokaryotic, what is eukaryotic cells, or what is unicellular organisms, what is multicellular organisms. These are completed in our previous lesson. Okay? Today we will discuss about next chapter, that is the world of microorganisms, part 1. Okay? In your textbooks, that means in your 8th class, part 1 and part 2, the world of microorganisms lesson is there. Today we will learn about the world of microorganism part 1. Okay? Before start the lesson, I will ask some questions about this lesson. If you know that answer, it's better to write in a homework book. Okay? Are you ready? Yes. Yeah, yes. Yes. Why do we add few drops of curd into lukewarm milk? Why do we adding few drops of milk to lukewarm milk? You know that answer? Or otherwise, why we are adding some amount of curd into lukewarm milk? You don't know? Yes. I will ask one more question. Okay. Why does even a cooked food materials it is spoiling after couple of hours? What is the reason? If you are preparing a delicious or a good food item like biryani, after 2 days, why it is spoiling? What is the reason? Tell me. You don't know? Okay, I will say later. And one more question. If early morning, when you are observing, it is better to observe your surrounding parents or friends. Before brushing, a bad smell. What is that? A bad smell. It will comes in the mouth of another person. Why it is? What is the part of bad smell? Why it is came? What is the reason? You don't know? Yes, I will give all answers. Okay? The first one, what is that? Why we are adding some amount of curd into lukewarm milk? Because of the curd, it is consisting of some microorganisms. What is that? Some microorganisms. With help of microorganism, the lukewarm it is converted into curd after couple of hours. That is the reason. That's why we are adding some amount of curd. Is it clear? Yes. Secondary. What is the secondary? A biryani or any food material. Why it is spoiled after 2 days or 1 day? Because of the food material, it is consisting of microorganisms. With help of microorganisms, the food material totally spoiled. Is it? Yes. And the third question, bad smell. Why it is occur? Before brush, our mouth, it consisting of several type of microorganisms. Microorganisms. That's why bad smell it will become the mouth. That is the reason. About these 3 questions, what do you understand? What do you learn? First, why should we learn this lesson? What is the use for us? If there are any uses, are there? Of course, is there. With help of look at in our surrounding area or on our globe or our earth or atmosphere, several type of microorganisms are living there. If we take on earth or atmosphere, that means on the air, in the deep of the oceans, in polar regions, in desert areas, if we take any place of the earth, definitely microorganisms are living there. They have some specialized characters, they have some specialized adaptations, they have some specialized body organ parts. That's why they are living in several type of places and several type of environmental conditions also. Okay? Some microorganisms are living below minus degree centigrade. Best example in polar regions. Some microorganisms are living there. In polar region, what is the temperature? Minus degree centigrade. In deep of the oceans, in mud of the earth, some microorganisms are living there. In our atmosphere, several type of microorganisms are living there. In our surrounding area, many type of microorganisms are there. But it is not visible for our naked eye. It is not visible for our naked eye. With help of naked eye, we can't see the type of animals, the type of living things. That's why we are calling microorganisms. What is that? What is the meaning of microorganism? Microorganisms. Micro, that means very little bit of animals. Small animals. That's why it is not visible for us, for our naked eye. That's why we are calling micro. Micro means smallest. Okay? Organism. What is that? Very small. Organism means living thing. Organism means which are live condition. Those are belongs to organisms or living things. Are you understand what is the definition of microorganisms? Which animals it is not visible for naked eye. Those animals are called, or those living things are called microorganism. Yes? Sir, how do you know that microorganisms are living around our surrounding areas? How do you know that? Because of some scientists, they are researched on microorganisms. They gave one particular name. That is called virology. That is called microbiology. Microbiology, it is one of a small branch of biology. It is dealing with microorganisms. The study of microorganisms are called microbiology. Okay, the study of microorganisms are called microbiology. Okay, it is divided into many sub branches: virology, bacteriology, etc. Like, no need that now. Okay, you will study in higher classes, no problem. Okay, just remember it. The study of microorganisms are called microbiology. Okay, Nana? Okay? Yes. Let us discuss. Okay? Yeah. First of all, microorganisms. Who is introduced by microorganisms? Who is discovered by microorganisms? Okay, let us discuss. Okay, Nana? Yes. In 1674, Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Okay, now Anton von Leeuwenhoek scientist. Anton von Leeuwenhoek, he observed a small or smallest living things in a drop of lake water. Where is observed? In lake water. Lake water. Anton von Leeuwenhoek, first of all, is observe the microorganisms. Okay, now? Yes. After couple of hours, after couple of years, he prepared one lens. After couple of years, he prepared one magnified lens. With the help of lens, he is observing a smallest living things or small object. Small object. Okay? And finally, he is prepared a powerful microscope. First, he is prepared lenses. He is prepared first lens. After a couple of hours, he researched on the microorganisms and his invention of microscope. He invented by microscope. With the help of microscope, he observed different material under the microscopes. With the help of microscopes, he has discovered microorganisms. He has discovered a number of microorganisms. Okay? And exactly in the 1678 year, he is discovered by microorganisms, living microorganisms. In the 1678, he is discovered by living microorganisms. After invention, he gave one name to microorganisms. The name is called animalcules. Animalcules. He gave one particular name to the smallest living things. The name is called animalcule. Okay, now? Yes. With help of microorganisms is introduced by several type of living animalcules or living things. Okay, it is one of the basic or base of the identification of microorganisms, or it is a base of microbiology or microbiology. That is a history of microorganisms. Who is invented by microorganisms means Anton von Leeuwenhoek. In 1678 year, he is discovered by moving living things. Okay, now moving living things. The name is called animalcules. After so many scientists they have researched on microorganisms. After they gave one particular name to animalcules. It is not an animalcule, it is a microorganisms. Why they are called microorganisms means because of it is look like a smallest structure and they all are living things. That's why they give to animalcules to microorganisms. Okay? Yes. Now we will discuss about what is that microorganisms types and which are they. Okay? Let us discuss one by one. Yeah. Yes. Next one. Microorganisms are divided into a number of groups. Microorganisms are divided into a number of groups. How it is? Look there. I will say a small example. On Earth, several types of living things are living there. Yes or no? Such as like humans, pig, rat, cat, bat, and eagle, owl, squirrel, fishes, snakes, different type of snakes, etc. Like all are living things. It's better to call living things. Why they are given particular name to particular animal? What is the reason? Based on the characters, based on the physical character, based on the internal character, scientists they are divided into number of groups. Same as well as like in microorganisms also. Based on the character, based on the specialized features, they are divided into some groups. Let us discuss what are they. Okay? Yes, that means types of microorganisms. Okay, types of microorganisms. Okay, first, already you know that very well. That is called bacteria. Bacteria. Second one, virus. You know that virus. And third one, fungi. Fourth one, protozoa. And fifth one, algae. Fourth one, algae. Okay, and sixth one, microarthropods. What is that? Microarthropods. Okay, now let us discuss one by one. Okay, yes. Before this is based on the characters. Microorganisms are divided into some groups or some types: bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, algae, and microarthropods. Yes, same. Again, based on the harmness, organisms are divided into two types. Okay, that first one, harmful microorganisms, harmless microorganisms. Okay, harmful. Harmless. Okay, generally we are called useful microorganisms or helpful microorganisms and harmful microorganisms. Okay, harmless is nothing but helpful. helpful microorganisms. Okay na? Look there. Microorganisms. Harmful microorganisms. Which are some microorganisms are affected to our body, affected to our living condition. Those microorganisms are called harmful microorganisms. That means it is harmful to our nature. Simply, harmful to our nature, harmful to our environment. It will cause several type of diseases. Okay? Best example, fever and polio, typhoid, cholera, diphtheria, diarrhea, like diseases are caused by microorganisms. The type of microorganisms are called harmful microorganisms. Is it clear? Yes. Sir, helpful microorganisms. Sir, microorganisms are also helpful in our daily life? Yes. 100%. Some microorganisms are helpful for our body, helpful for as our daily activity, such as like lactobacillus. You know what is that? Preparation of curd. First I said, why we are adding some amount of curd into lakwa milk. The curd, it is consisting of lactobacillus. Lactobacillus, it is one of the bacteria. It is useful for preparation of curd. Curd, it is one of the food material. Yes or no? Yes. It is used for us. Okay? The type of microorganisms are called helpful microorganisms. Not only that, several are there. We will discuss later. Okay? Yes. First one, bacteria. I said lactobacillus. Lactobacillus. It is one of the best example of bacteria. Sir, how we are observe the bacillus bacteria? I will say one small activity. Okay? You should take some amount of curd. Okay? Then take one drop of curd into the slide. It is one of the slide. Add one drop of curd on the slide. Then you can add one drop of water. Then you can add one drop of water on it. Okay? After, you should add crystal violet color. Crystal violet color. Okay? Crystal violet color. Crystal violet color on the taken sample. Then you can take one cover slip and cover the drop, curd drop. With help of microscope, you should observe. When we are observing under the microscope, the slide, automatically you are observed a number of violet color dots. The violet color dots, it is nothing but bacteria. Lactobacillus bacteria. The lactobacillus bacteria, it is observing the color of crystal violet. That's why it is easily visible for us. Okay? That is the identification of or observation of bacteria. Okay? Yes. Next, what is that? Virus. Observation of virus. Look there, Nana. Some diagnostic centers, they are collecting blood samples and they are saying about your body it is affected by virus. How they are saying? They are following same method. They are following same type of method. Then they are preparing slide. With help of slide, with help of microscope, they are identifying which type of bacteria, which type of virus. Same type of virus. Malaria, it is one of the fever. It is caused by Plasmodium vivax. Plasmodium vivax. Okay, so with help of this method, they are observing several type of bacteria and several type of viruses. Okay, next one, fungi. Next one, fungi. Okay, in raining season, and mainly in raining season, it is better to observe in your surrounding area a greenish like in walls, a greenish like material appeared on the wall. What is that? It is one of the fungi. If you take some amount of algae, it is better to prepare that slide. Then you can observe under the microscope. Definitely, you should observe a thread-like structures. A thread-like greenish thread-like structure. The greenish thread-like structure is nothing but fungi. Okay, greenish and thread-like structures. It is nothing but what is that? Fungi. Or when you are observing in our surrounding area, in our school ground and beside of the road. Okay, if you are observing a umbrella like spots, the umbrella like objects, it is nothing but fungi. A bread mold, best example, bread mold. The bread mold, it is nothing but Rhizopus fungi. Rhizopus fungi. Okay, yes, in the same method you should observe algae also. Okay, next one, protozoa. Yes, protozoa, it is one of the animals. It is one of the phylum. Protozoa, it is one of the phylum, invertebrate of phylum. Okay, in this some animals are harmful for us, harmful for our daily life. How it is? Look there, Nana. Okay, first you should take some amount of hay, HAY. Hay. The hay, it is consisting of glucose, that means a food material. Food material. It is better to soak into the water 3-4 days. Soak into the water how many days? 3 to 4 days. Okay, now 3 to 4 days. And look there now. Take 2 drops of water. Soaked water is there now. That water. Take 2 drops of water on the slide. Then you can prepare the slide. After observe, what will happen? Okay, definitely you are observe a same like a chain like spots. Okay, a chain like structure you are observe. That is nothing but protozoa animals. Protozoa animals. Okay, next one, microarthropods. Microarthropods, it is nothing but with help of our eye, definitely we should observe that microarthropods. Okay, best example, bugs. Best example, bugs. Okay, yes, in our hair some bugs is there now. Those. Okay, yes. This is a type of microorganisms. Okay, type of microorganisms. Okay, and I will say one more thing. Yes, in our surrounding area or in our soil also, it is consisting of some microorganisms. Soil also it's consisting of microorganism. What is that? The microorganisms are called soil microorganisms. Soil microorganism. The soil microorganisms are helpful our daily life. Helpful for our daily life. How it is? For example, Rhizobium bacteria, it is main helpful for our daily life. It is increasing soil fertility. What is that? Rhizobium bacteria. Rhizobium bacteria. It is increasing in soil fertility. It is increasing soil nutrient, soil minerals. It is participating nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation process. With help of nitrogen fixation process, automatically the soil fertility will be increasing. Soil fertility automatically increasing. That means with help of soil microorganisms, is soil increasing soil fertility. It is beneficial for our farmers, Indian farmers. Okay? Yes. In plants also they are caused by, they are affected by some microorganisms. Best example, TMV. TMV. TMV it is nothing but tobacco mosaic virus. What is that? Tobacco mosaic virus. With help of this virus, several type of crops are affected. Okay? That means with help of tobacco mosaic virus, several type of crops are affected. Automatically, the production it will be decreasing. Okay? And one more thing. In human being, the dangerous virus. Nowadays, we are listening that dangerous virus, that is HIV. HIV means human immunodeficiency virus. What is that? Human immunodeficiency virus. With help of human immunodeficiency virus, some human beings are affected. The disease name is called AIDS. What is that? AIDS. That means some useful microorganisms are there, some harmful microorganisms are there in our environment. Right? Yes. And one more thing. Look there here. Some type of bacteria, some type of virus, some type of microarthropod, some microorganisms. It is mainly useful for our animal life. Some microorganisms are affected, are harmful to us. If you take care, definitely you will avoid that microorganisms effect. Nowadays, our world, it is affected by one dangerous virus. Yes or no? COVID-19. Yes or no? Otherwise, general we are calling corona. If we are taking precautions, definitely we should escape that virus or prevent that virus. The children? Yes. It's better to do some precautions like using mask, applying sanitizer, cleaning your surrounding area, stay at your home, don't eat any outside food materials. That is some precautions. If we are taking precautions, definitely we should win the war between corona and world. Okay, children? Yes. This is our today class. In next class, we should learn about the world of microorganism part 2. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, children.